Oh, okay, we're good. Cool. All right, says we're good. Now we're just waiting for kickoff. Get my screen all ready. Yep. Nope. There we go. All righty. All right. Cool. Got the peacock up and moving. Looks like a notification, which is cool. Oop. Gotta get rid of that. Slide that over. Pop this open. Dolphins are kicking off, so Miami will get the ball at the half. But Eagles get the ball to begin the game. So, dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. That's my Thursday night football singing. Or Sunday night. What's up, Fernando? What's up, Adam? How you guys doing? Yeah, thanks, man. I appreciate it. Then congrats on your guys' win. Good luck, stud. What's up, that one guy? Yeah, me either, Fernando. I can't believe we won this shit. And they return it out to the 23. Remember the history into us? Damn, that one guy's ready to go. Make sure you guys drop some likes to get it going early if you don't mind. I appreciate you. Here come the Eagles. First and 10 at their own 23. The game that everybody's been waiting for. Probably one of the best primetime matchups we've had since, the Bengals and Bills fiasco. Where a guy died. I'm going to go with the handoff here. And DeAndre Swift gets around the corner and gets about 8. Oh, they're only going to give him 6. 2nd and 4. Yeah, Wade, good point. Yep, one team will come out of it 6 and 1. One team falls to 5 and 2. I wonder who it is. But fortunately for the team that loses, it is like the AFC and NFC loss. So it's a little bit not as big a deal. 35 apiece. Possibly, yeah. Neither team's defense is that scary. 2nd and 3. They actually gave him 7 on that opening drive. Run forward and they pick up a yard. It'll be 3rd and 2. Yeah, Swift is an Eagle. Do you not remember that happening in the draft? 3rd and super short for Philly. We'll probably see them do a push. Well, actually, I don't know. 3rd and 2 at the 31. It's not really push territory. Oh, shit. No, they're lined up to do it. No, no, they're not. Tight handoff, and it looks like they got the first down. So Swift piles ahead, gets a first. You're on vacation? Oh, fair enough. Fire Staley. Yeah, that's rough. You guys could have won that game. Very winnable. So 1st and 10 to the 34 for the Eagles. What are they going to do here? Lined up in, shotgun. Number 11 sent into motion. Lines up at the top of the screen now. I'm going to throw it. Flag on the play. Ooh, what a hit by Miami's number 8. Fucking drilled him. But I think that's on Miami. It's offsides. Did they lose because of Staley though? So it'll be 1st and 5. Free play for the Eagles now. Well, they just had a free play, I guess. All right, ball at the 38 now. Well, not every team can be the Patriots. It's tough. 3 Kings. Oh, nice. It's a good pen. Sounds pretty good. What makes it a holiday edition? Eagles go with another handoff, Swift gets another first down. This time he picks up about 5 or 6, and we have it 1st and 10 to the 45. We lost because of a lack of effort. That means Staley. Yeah. Good point. Yeah, it seems like your team gave up. It'd be cool to see the Dolphins lose, mainly because I picked the Eagles to win, and I want to be the only team in my division that wins. But I also kind of want the Dolphins to win, so they're kind of off guard next week. So I'm kind of conflicted. Wide, incomplete. Good job by the Dolphins defense to break that up. Jesus. They hit the shit out of Devonta Smith. That should have been a catch. How come the Eagles get their throwback logo on the scoreboard and we didn't? I don't know. Because it's the Eagles. Chase fumbled and Mahomes threw a pick and we still are shit without Mike Williams. Yeah. Just doesn't seem like you guys are as dangerous. Just being red. Fair enough. It is kind of festive. 2nd and 10 now for the Eagles. Ball at the 46. Hurts. Dumps it off to Swift, who picks up 2 or 3. 3rd and 8. Sucks that Quentin Johnston hasn't really turned into the receiver that people probably were thinking he was going to be. By the way, if you haven't dropped a like, consider doing so. It would be helpful. Kelsey got 40 fantasy points. Sheesh, I think he got me quite a few then too. I have him on one of my teams. Hurts. 3rd and 8. Throws. Gets a first. And a little extra. That's Dallas Goedert on National Tight End Day, getting it all the way down to the Miami 30. Big play by the Eagles. Dolphins defense choked there. It'd be so joyful waking up tomorrow and seeing the news. Breaking news, Chargers fire head coach Brandon Staley. I'm sure a lot of Chargers fans would be really happy to see that. Eagles. Hurts takes a shot. Has Goddard again all the way to the 6. No, he's at the 8. Never mind. 1st and goal at the Miami 8. Couple big shots, big plays to Dallas Goedert, and now the Eagles are in business here. This is the opening drive of the game, so Eagles are trying to cash in some opening points. Yeah, they don't really have an answer for Dallas Goedert right now. Hurts. Gonna keep it and run with it, and he loses a couple yards. Miami fans were really cool and were rooting for us to win earlier, so it kind of feels weird to root against them here. Honestly, just because I want to be the only team that wins in the division and to keep everybody on their but see, again, if the Miami wins, they might be a little bit cocky and not playing as good next week. So I kind of have this like double-edged sword in this game. 2nd and goal. Eagles going to go with the handoff this time to Gainwell. No play. No gain. You guys had Shane Steichen back in 2020. Yeah, you guys should probably get him back somehow. See if he'll come be the head coach. Like, hey, do you want to leave the Colts and come to the Chargers? You can have Justin Herbert back. 3rd and goal at the 9. Trust me, if we can get Josh McDaniels back next year as a quarterback guy, oh, fuck yeah. Empty back here, field here for the Eagles. 3rd and goal. Ball at the 9. Hurts. Snaps it. He's going to run with it. And that was a really dumb play call. 4th and goal. They gain 3 yards. It's 4th and goal at the 6. Yeesh. They couldn't think of anything but the most obvious run call. Ugh. I don't know about you guys, but I could smell that play coming from a mile away. And if I could smell that play coming, I think everybody could on that defense. They lined up like, we know you're running it. Yeah, it didn't. Oh, they're going to take 3 here. Here's the kick. It's up. It's good. 3-0 Eagles. 7:54 remains in the first. That was a long opening drive there. Took off about 6 minutes on the clock. Now they'll go to a commercial break, and we'll see what the Dolphins do with the football on their opening possession. What's up, Daniel? Going good. My team's one of the best teams in the NFL now again. It is what it is. People may not like that, but, you know, nose is itchy as fuck. But the truth is the truth. By the way, if you haven't dropped a like, consider doing so. Helps the stream out. Only got about 5 likes, so that means pretty much no one's left a like to help the stream out. So, just pointing that out there. Appreciate the lack of support. Good looking out, everybody. Problem is our bump GM only fires coaches at the end of the season. Yeah. That sucks. Doesn't even seem like they want to fire that guy either. Waiting for the kickoff now. Commercial break, obviously. Long opening drive usually leads to a commercial break. Yeah, Adam, people are a little bit stingy with those. They don't think they should give people likes. I don't know why. Just people watching free content and just being sons of bitches. Small little dicks. Barely work. I get it. Can't grow big beards. Wear dresses and vote for Joe Biden and shit. It's weird. I get it. I don't know. 3-0 Eagles, waiting for the kickoff. More than likely, we'll see a kickoff. It'll be a touchback, and it'll be Dolphins ball at the 25. Well, you're getting older. It tends to happen. Crazy. Tua and Jalen played together at college with Mac Jones, and now they're in the NFL together. And the sad thing is Mac's better than both of them. Give Mac those weapons, and we see it's a whole different story we got going on. But hey, we don't got to talk about that. What sucks is we should have fucking AJ Brown and fucking Deebo Samuel. Anyway, here comes the Miami offense. First 10 to 25, like we thought. Oh man, my beard is itchy as shit. Jesus. He was airing it the fuck out. What's up, Space? Liam Eichenberg is the worst center. Uh-oh. What happened? Flag football team and your oldest. Oh shit, nice. Oh, that was that was not good. Why is this so slow? Well, you got to delay a game anyway, so at least there was no play. 1st and 15. Yeah, what about the unis? Well, I got to like itch my nose once. All right, we're good. 3-yard pickup. Second is, or 8-yard pickup rather. I forgot it was a long drive. 2nd and 7. Crazy how we're the most expensive defense in the NFL. Yeah, that's not great. And your head coach is supposed to be a defensive guru. 2nd and 7. Tua looking, throws, has a guy, hits him, and that's Tyreek Hill. Man, that's such an easy guess that it's Tyreek Hill. 1st and 10 out to the 45. You don't even have to be sure of yourself. You could just be like, and he hits Tyreek Hill. And you're like, oh, I got that right. Okay. Yeah, Eagles wearing the Kelly Greens. Throwback helmets. Pretty nice. Pretty nice. Yeah, that aged well. It aged real well. Oh, damn. The Eagles blew that play up. They got fucking Mosered in the backfield big time. I got a great group of 4, 5, 6-year-olds. It's wild to watch them execute plays, making blocks, hauling ass. Hell yeah, man. Good job. Sounds like you're doing a good job coaching. And you got him in the playoffs. Doing good, Curtis. How you been, man? How are you? Good call. That's what got me. 3rd and 2nd and 15 play. They get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all they get. Hill with the catch, no gain. 3rd and 15. Yeah, I'm 5 and 6 on my picks. Good thing is, at least their kicker can actually kick. He made a 55, which is the longest field goal in Kansas City for chart. Hey, there we go. It's a good takeaway. Got a kicker now. All right, 3rd and 15. Oh, that was a really bad hike. Yeah, why the hell did he hike that so weird? Why was that such a weird snap? That was bad. Looks like he hiked that shit super early on Tua. Tua almost didn't look ready to get that ball. Should have had 2, but I was stubborn on changing things in game. Waited too long to get started. Fair enough. I mean, it happens. Yeah, Curtis, I appreciate you saying that. Wyatt or Wynn was injured. Who was injured on the play? Hold on. Wynn was injured on the play. Isaiah Wynn. Oh wait, yeah, Isaiah Wynn, the lineman. Well, that's not good. Former New England Patriot, Isaiah Wynn. Hey, we're up to 8 whole likes. Pretty good. Almost at double digits. That's pretty solid. If you guys don't mind dropping a like, it'd be pretty good. 3 and 8. Oof. You're good, Fernando. It looks like he's all right. He's walking off on his own accord. Yeah, it didn't look good. Here comes a punt coming up. It's 4th and 15. Ball's at the Miami 38, so they should be able to pin this pretty nicely. Yeah. Not the greatest punt. 1st and 10 at the 32. Hell yeah, Pats will. Patriots are probably winning out at this point. I just had a feeling Broncos vs. Packers would be a weird game, which Denver somehow ends up on top. Yep, that was crazy. I guess Jordan Love is just not him, huh? Rams are frauds. This is a very telling week. A lot of frauds were exposed. A lot of the real teams stepped forward. pretty much anyone who won this week was probably a real team. Like the Patriots and the Bears. Nah, I mean, the Ravens won in another good game versus another good team. Nothing was really exposed there. Except the referee bias. I think if they had different refs, that game goes to Detroit. To be honest. Yeah. No one's really going to question me on that, so... It's a commercial break. We'll see what the Eagles do with the second possession of the game. Dolphins had to punt it away after giving up a field goal, so not ideal. I think the Pats-Lions Super Bowl that's impending this year is going to be a whole movie for me. Everyone else will hate it except me. You know, the story of like one of the most decorated Super Bowl teams in the league's history versus the Lions. It'll be quite glorious. The Patriots, of course. I hope we smash that team's hopes and dreams. Mainly because I need Bill to win a Super Bowl so everyone can shut the fuck up about the whole Brady thing and just go, I guess it was a partnership. If we can get to that point, I really don't care about the whole Patriots winning again. And I'd go with the Lions. But of course, the only way for people to admit that Belichick was 50% responsible for that dynasty is if he wins one Super Bowl, I guess. That one lady who was a Chargers super fan was at the Chiefs game. LOL, she's probably crying. Yeah, I feel bad for that lady. Everyone claims she's a fake fan, AI. She's just a Chargers fan. I hope she wound up getting free season tickets from the Chargers. You glad Packers lost? Yeah, that's good, Wade. You've been working hard, you said, though. You got a job and everything. Sometimes video games come last. It's just if the Patriots did beat the Lions in a Super Bowl, I'd be kind of sad because Lions fans wouldn't let me be a Lions fan anymore. Swift runs forward and gets 2 yards, 2nd and 8. They'd kick me out the fandom. They'd be like, "Hey, listen, man, it was cool, but like you just cost us a Super Bowl, so you should probably get the fuck out of here." I'd be like, "Damn, dudes, I was here for 0-17 or 0-16. Yeah, and you were here for our Super Bowl loss. You got to get out of here." Right. Damn. Oh shit! Pass swatted down. Then it'll bring up 3rd and 8. Hurts gets it jacked back in his face. One on a walk-off field goal, like versus Texans. Yeah, the Falcons are winning a lot of walk-off games. I think they've reversed the curse. Hey, Space, did today's loss against the Patriots bring up a bunch of bad memories? You got a busy week ahead of you? That's always the worst. 3rd and 8. Were you just instantly transported back? Uh-oh, fumble. I think Miami just got the ball. They do. Miami has that shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. For the Chargers next year? I have no idea. Maybe Ben Johnson of the Lions. Aaron Glenn could be a candidate. I think Atlanta beats Tennessee next week. I don't really know who the candidates are going to be. I'm sure Lincoln Riley will be in the conversation like usual. Shit. Miami takes over at the Philly 23. You didn't get to play video games last night? Dolphins noise. That one guy's just making Dolphins noises. I doubt. I don't think Harbaugh wants to leave Michigan. To be honest with you, and if he does, he's gonna follow wherever the fuck JJ McCarthy goes. I think he loves JJ McCarthy. I think he views him as like his son. I don't know what he was doing, that one guy. They run forward there with Tyreek Hill. They do a little jet sweep. Or I guess it was a pooch pass, whatever you want to call that play. Just a sweet little play. You think Harbaugh's going to the NFL, Chase? Ooh, Michigan State. Yeah, they definitely are the better team. I'm glad people are realizing this. 2nd and 7. Nah, Michigan State's a walking L right now. Those dudes can't do anything right at that school. It just seems like every week there's something new and crazy going on with Michigan State. It's pretty embarrassing. 2nd and 7 play, loses 2. It's now 3rd and 9. If Michigan doesn't win the Natty, he's out. Yeah, maybe. Hope we can get him. He can turn things around. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, I'm wondering if he does go to the NFL. I mean, this could be his last. Yeah, Michigan has a lot of colleges in it. It's a very college-heavy state. Oh. Damn, what a throw by Tua. Waddle with the catch inside to the 6-yard line. Sheesh, what a snag. Great throw, great catch. Mac would have threw a touchdown, but, Mac's a little different than Tua. Difference between a, guy who's never going to win a Super Bowl and a guy who's going to win a couple like Mac. Show me a comeback like Tua had. Show me Tua's game-winning drive like Mac had. Does Tua got one of those? Against a real team, not like the fucking 0-5 Panthers. Say, Rob, all right, calm down. Oh, shit, I think the Dolphins just fumbled. I think he was down, though. Collinsworth riding on it. Western, Central State, Eastern, Michigan. Yeah. And if Grand Valley was a little bit bigger of a school, they'd probably be FBS too. They're better than a number of FBS schools, in my opinion. Tua rolls out, throws, and that's going to be complete, but it's behind the line of scrimmage. Tyreek's trying to dance, make some people miss, but it goes nowhere. It'll be 3rd and goal. They lost some yards. Are they actually out? They're only 0-6. They could literally win the rest of their games and win their division. Harbaugh's not on a contract. Oh, that's not good. You don't like Ferris State? Why? What's wrong with their football team? Tua, 3rd and goal. Throws. Touchdown. Dolphins. Hill with the catch, but there's a flag on the play. We'll see if it stands. Hopefully they take it away from these cheaters. Holding on the offense. Replay 3rd down. 10 yards back. 3rd and 22. All right, good call. Good job by the refs. No, but they have a small chance, and we've never seen 0-6. Yeah, well, I mean, I get it, Space. Yeah, I know. I know, Space. Where is Ferris State at? I think like fucking 20 miles north of me. It's like right by where I'm at. You would have no idea where it's at, Space. It's like in mid-Michigan, right by where I'm at, kinda. Ferris is one of the colleges a lot of Central kids hang out at. Fucking shut up, Fernando. I did watch the Patriots. I watched them in spirit. I couldn't watch them anyway, Fernando. You don't understand the sacrifice I had to make. All right. Dolphins will have to settle for a field goal. It'll be 3-3. Saunders probably won't miss from fucking 40 yards. Without me, we would have lost today. That's all I have to say. I had to endure the Lions versus Ravens entirety of it, or we'd lose. You don't know what kind of pressure that put on me. 3-3 is the score. I don't watch blowouts. I usually leave games like that. 59 seconds remains here in the first. This was a pretty fast first quarter. It's a quick commercial break. I'm not sure why they're doing that. 3-3 is the score. Pretty even little game so far. Neither team really able to wrestle away or get ahead, but not bad. Good start. Make sure you guys drop a like here since we're on a commercial break. If you drop a like, we'll get one less commercial break per like dropped. Just remember that. It's good karma, pays off. It'll make up for that time you stepped on a kitten. Yeah, I know what you did, you evil bastard. Even if it was an accident, you're still evil. Yeah, I fucking see. You can. It sucks for you that I know these things because I got people. Like, what does that mean? I don't know. Yeah, there we go. We're up to 9 likes now. Just one more and we're in double digits, and not everyone has to get their house blown up. Okay, I'll look at it after the game here. Sounds good. You only have to do a player for a player. I'm not really gonna hold you to anything. I'll have Burrow for the rest of the season, so I should be good. I honestly probably won't even roster a backup quarterback going forward. I mean, Burrow just had his bye week. What the fuck do I care now? I got Joey B. I appreciate you, Space. It's Patriots versus Raiders. They tied 43-43. That is a really high-scoring tie. This is a really long... Okay, the great game's back on. All right, here we go. I thought that was a real long break for what's about to be a kickoff, 3 plays, and then commercial break. Maybe 2 plays. Yeah, Gino didn't really have the best game, but the team won, so what matters most. What up, Kevin? I think you may be the 10th like. I think we're in double digits now. Killing the game. Unstoppable. Sensational. Here's the kick. And the Eagles will return it. Out to the 39, 40-yard line. That's a hell of a return. I don't know why the Dolphins keep trying to get them to return kicks. Seems so much smarter to just let a team get it at the 25. But hey, whatever. That's what your prerogative is, I guess. Anyway, 1st and 10 here. Eagles in the shotgun, or well, in the pistol formation. Gonna go with the handoff to Swift. And he bounces outside then inside and picks up 8. 2nd and 2. Yeah, that's also another thing is like if you're the Dolphins, you don't want to kick that shit out of bounds on accident. Harbaugh brothers bowling your teams. Yeah, if you're a fan of Michigan State and the Lions, you're just not a fan of the Harbaughs this weekend. 2nd and 3, though. Eagles back in the pistol. 2 men up top, 1 at the bottom. A little bit of audible going on. Out of the pistol into a standard shotgun. Hurts, throws, wide open guy. 1st down. Ball to about the 46 of the Dolphins. And that'll end the first quarter. Well, that's about that. That's the end of the first quarter. So here we go. 2nd quarter underway. Dun, 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 dun. It's a commercial break now between the quarters again, of course. Of course. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, the Packers lost, so if you're not a Packers fan, you can enjoy that. The Patriots won, which is good. It's objectively better for football when the Patriots win. I don't know. I did pretty bad. I'm 5-6. Philly wins, I'm 6-6, and then if the 49ers win, I'm 7-6. Could have a good week still, but it kind of depends on a couple things going my way. All 1:00 game in the NFL, that'd be insane. Seems like there'd be at least 2 or 3 games that just wouldn't be able to be televised, but maybe I'm wrong. Nice. Beating my record. I had a real bad 1:00 slate. I think everybody did. I don't know, 3. Oh, if the Vikings only played at 1:00, yeah, it'd be hard to beat. Out here stomping mud holes in people and shit. But didn't he become primetime Kirk Cousins last year? Or he started playing actually pretty good in primetime? Don't know why I think that, but I have a very strong feeling I'm right about that. Flag football in the Olympics is going to be hilarious. We're going to kill everybody. I don't think any team's ever going to come anywhere close to ever beating Team USA until they ban us all the way down to like high school athletes only. All right, second quarter underway. 1st and 10 to 46. Miami's side of the field. Eagles have the ball. They dump a screen off to Goddard. He picks it up to the 41. I guess they're going to mark him at the 43. 3-yard gain, 2nd and 7. Yeah, that'd be nice. Michigan probably does want to be one. Avenge their choke job in the playoffs last year. Hurts. And that'll be a small gain. 3rd and 1 coming up. Ball at the Miami 37. 3-3 game here in the second quarter. Pretty much just underway with 14 to go. Eagles have it, driving here a little bit. Play number 5 coming up, 3rd and 1. Hurts, and he hikes it and hands it off. No gain. Gainwell was not able to gain well at all. Spars right there. I'm going to write that shit down. They go with the tush push on 4th down, and they get the first, but there's some flags. School tomorrow. Damn, that sucks. That sucks. Dun-dun-dun-dun. Wonder what the flag's gonna be. Defensive offsides. Eagles get bailed out there. It'll be 1st and 10 at the 22. But they had the first down anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Essentially was a free play. Oh, they're going to replay 4th down. It was offsetting penalties. Damn, they were hella offsides. So was the Philadelphia. Everybody was offside. So where do we do 3rd down? It's 4th and 1 now. Here comes the tush push 2. And they get it again anyway. So 1st down Eagles. Yet again. Dude, Goddard's just so strong. He just picks them up and throws them. Yeah, the way I'm looking at this, it's like, dude, it just seems like there's maybe no way to stop that for them. But, like, doesn't the normal QB rate have a higher conversion than that? Normal QB sneak? No, bad throw by Hurts. That's incomplete. 2nd and 10. Intended for A.J. Brown. $70 today and what? Ooh, tip pal. They're going to call roughing on that shit. Oh, 70 wins and pick 'em. Gotcha. Oh, I got you. Ban the tush push. It's too sexual of a play for me, and I cannot. Fair enough. Fair enough. You're a family man, that one guy. You have small children. Roughing the passer. That's going to be a 1st down. Ball to the Miami 20. Yeah, that's a pretty obvious one. Do I think that's actually roughing? No, but it was obviously always going to be called. If you're familiar with NFL rules, they're going to call roughing on that every time. Look at this. Shoomp. Was it because the ball was already thrown? And that's my reason as to why. Is it because, like, he had no reason to touch him? Again, I don't know if that should have been called, but do they throw it if you touch them after the ball's been thrown, basically? Anyway, they run forward and get a yard. It's 2nd and 9. Into the red zone, 19, 2nd and 19, or 2nd and 9 to 19. I mean, they popped him right in the chest. It's like where they tell you to hit somebody. But I'm guessing it's, that's going to be a screen touchdown. And Goddard scores on a screen pass, so touchdown Eagles. It's now 10-7, well, 10-3, pending the extra point, 9-3, if it doesn't get in. I need to hire some kids to pretend to be my children when I send my complaint video to the NFL. There you go. Do you got nieces or nephews? You picked Miami. I picked the Eagles, unfortunately. Oh, excuse me. And it's up. It's good. 10-3 with 11:25 to play in the second. 11:25 remains in the first half. If you haven't dropped a like, consider doing so, or I'll choke slam you through the top of the hell in the cell. I'll give you a pedigree. You'll gladly. Oh, you're talking to someone else. In the eyes of an angel. You could just be playing some Sarah McLachlan in the background, that one guy. See if they actually have a soul. You can wear your like best Republican outfit if you got one. You know, go buy like a fake mustache and some big ass glasses. A suede jacket, some blue jeans. Have a Bible in front of you and like have it like bookmarked to like 3/4 of the way through it, so it looks like you read most of it. Maybe even stick some like tabs at the end so it looks like you tabbed out important parts. That way they believe you're a real good guy when you complain to the NFL. Also, you should make it so you're a fan of a good team though, not the Giants. You should be a fan of like a wholesome team, like I don't know. What's a wholesome team? The Titans? Me and my family, good honest Christians, Titans fans. No, that doesn't work. Texans? Yeah, I feel like everybody's came to the same agreement right there. It could be Texans. Me and the old lady, Texan fans. Yeah, I mean, yeah, you guys are still a really talented roster. One of the better ones in the NFL. It's just the coaching is bad. But yeah, and you guys will probably still win a bunch of games toward the end of the year, so Staley saves his job. Yeah, Lions aren't very wholesome. They're just a bunch of dickheads. Dog, what is this? Is that Chris Collinsworth and Bill Clinton? You know, I always forget that you're black, that one guy. Shit. If you can pull off black conservative guy, I think you're fine. Yeah, I'll be doing the Bears and Chargers next Sunday night. I don't like to miss Sunday night. Little bit of a blah game. 1st and 10 at the 34. Here's Miami's first play. They go with the run, and they go back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10. I always forget that you're black, that one guy, until sometimes when you type the N-word, I'm like, oh yeah, I forgot he can say that. I don't have to be weird about that one. I have you guys winning by quite a dramatic amount. I don't know why the Raiders lost like that today. That's hilarious. Dog, was that a catch? Yeah, he did catch that. Son of a bitch. 3rd and 3. Oh, Mac had a bloody nose. Oh. What's up, Hit Hard? They're HTB hard. Yeah, the Dolphins? I mean, they're throwing it, just not getting much out of it. It's that's what you mean, bang for your buck. 5-19 isn't exactly idea. Let's go offense. Yeah. And that'll be, that's probably a flag. Is that not PI? Yeah, thanks again. Oh, fair enough. You have an Irish grandpa. There you go. There you go. That should help. Wear glasses. Damn, Mac just started bleeding again. Well, Dolphins will have to punt this away. And really good punt. They have Jake Bailey. If you remember, he's got a he touchback. Our new punter puts the ball inside of like the 10-yard line, so I don't even miss Jake Bailey. Our new punter is better than Jake Bailey, just saying. Yeah, Behringer was putting balls at like the fucking 5 today. The dude's a menace. Yeah, I don't really know how either. The Dolphins, if the Eagles score here, this game's starting to get away from them. Cardinals, yeah, and following Cliff Kingsbury, yeah, I would say so. The Colts are no, I fucking hate the Colts. Jaguars are pretty wholesome without Urban Meyer. Dolphins are cool, but like, at least they didn't name them like beluga whales. Damn, that's a hard ass bar. That's a hard line. I see. That's why I don't go at the Dolphins. That one guy, because he could say that about my team too, I think. Yeah, Steelers are 4-2. One of the top teams in the AFC, like we all predicted. They just keep somehow fucking winning games. The scariest. Oh, Jesus. Oh, there's about to be a fight in here. Yeah, beluga whales are the super friendly thing that everyone thinks of when they think of a dolphin. Dolphins can be straight up savages. You're rooting for the Dolphins, but I'm getting frustrated because the goddamn team is losing. Yeah, one guy, he doesn't like, there's nothing personal, stud. If this means any difference, he just needs you guys to beat the Eagles. He's gonna lash out a little bit until you win. He just really hates the Eagles. He shit in the Eagles Cup once. Imagine we get a team named like Miami Murderers. That'd be funny. And the Eagles run forward and get no gain, 2nd and 10. Don't know why that would exist, but it'd be kind of funny. 9:40 to play here in the second. By the way, if you haven't dropped a like, consider doing so, or I'll stalk your whole family. Fair enough, stud. And they get it complete to AJ Brown, who fights ahead and gets real close to a first. We'll see if they count him at the first down marker. If not, it'll be like 3rd and 1. AJ a little slow to get up. I think he's going to step out of bounds. They'll call that a first. Handoff. About 3 yards. It works for non-professional teams. Like a name like the Florida Fighters. Yeah, those are like not like pro team names. I don't know why that is. It just feels like that. Yeah, he's pretty straightforward stud. Oh, Julio Jones in the game. That's cool. Wonder if he's any good. Third and 4. Here's a snap. Hurts. Scrambling around. Nope, he's going to have to run for it. He's going to run for it. There's a flag down, and there's a flag on the play, but he gets the first. That'd be kind of cool. Space. Holding on the defense. Wow, that'll probably be... It's an automatic first down. He running hurt. Hurts is running hurt. What's hurt? I don't know. His leg said it hurts. Yeah, the Dolphins are not playing so good right now. All right, 1st and 10. Eagles having another good drive here. Ball at the 40. Uh, 1 yard gain to the 47. Where the defense at? What the defense do? Anyway, it's 2nd and 9. Hey, we have 12 likes on the stream too. I appreciate you guys. Good looking out. Oh, that's another first down. This time out to Devonta Smith to the Miami 40. Stud's like, oh, I get it. I get it now. Okay. Yeah, his hatred for this team supersedes any feelings he has about any of these teams. What's weird is, as much as he hates his division rivals in the Commanders and the Eagles, he seems to have almost no problem with the Cowboys, like you'd expect. It's always been one of my most confusing conundrums. He just goes, well, I actually kind of respect him. Something like, what? And that's probably one of the craziest things I've ever seen. And Cowboys fans really aren't that bad. People act like they're a lot worse than what they are. Wow, what a lucky reception by Devonta Smith. That'll bring up 3rd and 6. That should have been picked. Yeah, I don't really care too much for Dallas. Yeah, I was going to say, unless you're playing them directly, it seems like you don't really care. Either way, it's like, whatever. But you hate the Commanders and the Eagles. But it seems like you can live with the Commanders succeeding if it spites any of the other two. Not sure how that works. Maybe because you know the Commanders will blow it. Well, 4th down. Eagles are going to go for it. 4th and 3 at the Miami 33. Hurts. Gets flushed out of the pocket. Rolls out. Throws. Oh, no. Touchdown, A.J. Brown. Miami's defense just fucking collapsed, dude. Hurts just rolled out, got flushed out. I thought they had him sacked. Then he fucking just launches it, and he has A.J. Brown just standing wide open. Jesus, it's 17-3 pending the extra point. 16-3 right now officially. Oh, he's down. Never mind. That will not be a touchdown. He's down at the 1. 1st and goal at the 1. His whole forearm is down like this, and the ball's up, and he's not in the end zone. It'll be 1st and goal at the 1. They're about to. First and goal to go at the 1. Yeah, the Chiefs. I was gonna say they won that Super Bowl. And somewhat the Patriots. We won 1 Super Bowl versus them. We did give them their other one, so kind of like this 50-50 blade for you. Yeah, the Eagles scored that time. But the Patriots also probably get a somewhat pass because the league fucking changed the rules and didn't tell us about it. And the Eagles were operating on a rule book that only they knew about because fucking Troy Vincent, a member of the 2004 Eagles that the Patriots beat, it was a member, it's like the rules president guy or some shit like that, and he gave the Eagles the new rules, and the Patriots didn't get them, and fucking the game was ran in those rules. It was there's a little bit of a controversy in that Super Bowl. You can look into that. I'll always say, though, I think we got cheated in that game, but I don't like making excuses. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Oh, it's 17-3. The Dolphins don't start doing something here. This game's getting into ugly territory. 3:10 to go in the second. Dolphins will be getting the ball and the kickoff coming up. What are the Dolphins gonna do? Oh, waddle to the locker room. Oh, that sucks. No, we have 12 likes. If you guys haven't dropped a like on the stream, consider doing so. Help us out. Maybe get some more people in here during the game. Entice me to finish a blowout, which I'm not really wanting to do. Eagles started off with the ball, so Dolphins do get it at halftime, so that could be helpful. Could be very, very helpful. Dolphins look pretty good though, right? Same team that beat Denver 70-20. Yep, there's no undefeated teams. Giants win 3-13. Eli Manning was benched. Fucking Geno Smith. And the one thing we had, only team to beat Brady in the Super Bowl, was taken away from us by all those shit rap birds. I hate 2017. Yeah, fair. They took away your team's claim. Trust, I wish we could have won that game. It would have been cool. Damn, I thought Sunday Night Football was going to be good this year. Miami's out here looking like the Lions right now. Here's the return, Dolphins. And they don't get very far, probably out to like the 30. So 1st and 10 for the Dolphins. The Bell Dolphins. Your mom's. You'd rather watch Dallas win another 20? Damn. Hating for real, for real. Anyway, quick screen out to Tua, and he gains a little bit there. Maybe 4 or 5. 2nd and 5 on the play. Coming up. Mr. Beast was at the Bucks game. No wonder they lost. An injury on the play. Fletcher Cox. Oh, please don't go to commercial break. Yeah, nah. If I was, I'd have a channel like this. It is 2nd down and 6 at the 32. It looks like they're not going to go to commercial break, thankfully. So we'll get to see what they do here on 2nd down. Second and 6, they're going to go with the wide receiver throw. Tyreek Hill got stopped in the backfield. They were going to go with the throw, but it didn't wind up working. Oh, it was Mac Wilson that got the ball. Okay. Hertz does stand for Hulu has live sports, so. Offsetting penalties, they'll replay the down. 2:28 to play. 1st and 10. Damn, there's barely anyone popping into this game. You know what it is though? There are a lot of fucking Dolphins and Eagles YouTubers. Third and 13. And back it up. 3rd and 18. I'm getting oogly. Dolphins need a big play here. I literally, if the Eagles score before halftime, I may go wash dishes instead of finishing the stream. Third and 18. Tua takes a shot. Ooh. What a fucking catch by Mac Wilson. Eagles, they just got themselves bailed out. We'll go to the 2-minute warning here. What the hell did you just say, Fernando? Oh, if you're wondering what I keep chewing on, it's Starburst. The little unwrapped little tiny chews. I'll show you. Why is it BS? You guys just made a crazy catch, like those tiny little Starbursts. They're real tasty. Six big plays. Or just one where they score. I mean, that'd be idea too. Anyway. Protein bars. I just eat like raw protein. If I need protein. Like, I'll just eat some tuna fish. I don't want protein candy. I want fucking protein like from food. 15 grams of protein from one little ass pouch of tuna fish. Pretty good. So you eat 2 of them, you get 30 grams. That's pretty good. Anyway, it'll be 1st and 10 for the Dolphins at about the 50 with everything coming up. 2-minute warning. Dolphins have 3 timeouts to work with here. Bum 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 bum. Dum ba dum bum 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 ba da 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 dum. It's crazy that it's easier to stream the games when it's a shittier Sunday night game. Never do that great on these big marquee matchups. Because everyone and their mother's streaming. Hi, welcome to Gladys's live stream. We're covering the Eagles and the Dolphins. My favorite Dolphin is Rusty Starmeyer. Fuck you, bitch. I'll show my pussy for $4. It's like, ugh, ratty old hoe. It'll be a 7-yard pickup for Braxton Berrios. Yeah, grandma's a freak, dude. Where do you think the OnlyFans granddaughter learned it from? Old Granny Loose Pussy. Second and 3. I was gonna say Granny Loose Lips, but I didn't, and I regret not doing that. Hey, that'll be a completion at Tyreek Hill. 1st and 10 to the 29. Dolphins driving. Looking like this point drive will at least get you 3. 1 minute to play here in the second quarter. Clock is ticking away. Do. Throws. And out of bounds. Fair. Second and 6. Bum. 50 seconds. Ready, old ho. Yeah, fucking wilding out, dude. 5 straight ones and 3 prime times. Maybe we'll actually get to keep our prime times if we don't suck anymore. Hey, Tua gets sacked. That's a bad one to take. Don't want to do that. Miami Dolphins. Probably got to take one of your timeouts after that one. Yeah, I think they did too. Yeah, Miami took a timeout. Yeah, I'll be doing the German game. As long as I don't have to work. Yeah. Be up bright and early. What week is that? You know? Okay, I'll look at halftime. Tua throws. Oh, that's a touchdown. Holy shit, what a touchdown. 17-10, what a throw by Tua. Sheesh. Week 10. What a pitch and catch. Great accuracy, great placement, great read of the ball by Ty. That'll make it a 7-point game, 17-10. 39 seconds to go before the half. Eagles will get the ball back with 3 timeouts. We'll see if they do anything with it. Washington. Miami looking over the little Eagles because they know they got Pats next. Yeah. They're worried about their real opponent next week. They know. They got the beast of the AFC East coming in. They ain't ready. No, they don't want none. No. Hopefully we can get our lick back for week 2. Been a pretty good game. 17-10. Finally, the Dolphins show a little life. Make it so it's not a boring ass game. Sorry, I was chewing. I'm like half hungry, kind of bored, a little tired. Just the game feels incredibly dull. You guys could leave some likes to get this stream maybe going a little bit. That'd be cool. If you have it already, I appreciate you. If not, you should, to add some more excitement in this game. Like the Eagles throw a pick six and it's 17-17 at halftime. And then Miami gets the ball to start off the half. If you want that kind of outcome, you should press like. Or if you want the Eagles to score 2 touchdowns before halftime, press like. I don't. I think the Chargers will win pretty handily. It is the Bears. Dude, they beat the mighty Brian Hoyer today. Anyway. That'd be pretty sweet, Fernando. Browns and Colts were more entertaining. Yeah, I don't disagree. Getting better though. Nope. Then they just sacked the shit out of Hurts. Doing the fly Eagles fly taunt. Damn. Are the Eagles just gonna let this go to halftime? All right, halftime then. True. Maybe that is why. Sounds like she just got sick of rooting for Kirk Cousins and dipped on the team. That Dolphins player talking all that shit at the and dancing at the end of the half is hilarious because they're down 17-10. $3,900 yards. That'd be a good season for Mac. No. He took a joint? Oh, shit. He always sounds like that. I thought that's just kind of how Mike McDaniel sounded. Kind of like he was burnt out pretty bad. I think he's just blown away he's losing like this. Maybe he's drinking again. He back on the shit. Ooh, kind of want to roof a bogey before the second half gets going. Are you excited for Five Nights at Freddy commercial? Or the movie? You and Fernando are probably super stoked for that movie, aren't you? And I was like, dude, I can't wait to see Freddy Fazbear and all his friends come to life. Fernando's like, dude, I wear Freddy Fazbear shirts. Yeah, you do, Fernando. You liar. You probably only watch PewDiePie Let's Plays of Five Nights at Freddy's. Sitting in your PewDiePie gamer chair. Nerd. Yeah, Space, and that's cool. It's fine. You literally grew up with the fucking content of Five Nights at Freddy's. Fernando's just out here lying. Be like, I don't even care that there's a fucking Pokemon movie coming out. I don't watch that shit. It's gay. I'd be excited if there was if a fucking Zelda movie came out. Dude, you know Fernando he plays all the games. He has all the posters. He's probably beaten the games 6 different times with all the alternative endings. He probably knows all the like secret lore that they only tell like the hardcore players. His Xbox gamer tag is XXFreddyXX. I don't either, Fernando, or that one guy. I think it's like a horror show or video game for kids. It's like I don't even know what to call those kind of games. College football for the MLB is the same as the really? That's funny. Oh, Peacock. Yeah, I don't know what kind of game series technically Five Nights at Freddy's is. Yeah, I know it's an indie horror, but I don't know. There's like a specific kind where like it keeps growing the way that was. Don't know what the specific genre of game or like niche kind of game it was, but it's like a horror game. Yeah, yeah. Just a scary game, I guess, technically. About like animatronics. Oh, dude, that's the biggest problem. That's probably why he's killing people. Yeah, it's just a spooky Chuck E. Cheese. I don't know. Um, one sec. I'll be right back. Back. Damn, I got a whole coat now. When do you get to see the movie? Is it out today? Yeah, you lost to McCorkle, bro. And you can't even blame that loss on anything but the fact that your team just kind of got outplayed. October 27th. Yeah, fair enough. It's a week away. Not bad. Just a good little win for the Patriots. Oh, you're right. That is Friday. Sheesh. Can't believe October's almost over. Out here fucking your bitch. How we doing on AdSense? Ah. No YouTube money for me this month. I got $99.90, so I didn't get paid out. That's when that new South Park comes out, right? Because, yeah, I can't wait to see that South Park. That's gonna be really good. I don't know if they're like, I don't, yeah, they're gonna have a bunch of um black chicks and minority characters, and women play the roles of the boys. So yeah, I'm very curious to see them all recasted. Yeah, like what Space Bed, like the streamer, else Freddy Fazbear and his crew of cronies will come to get you. Oh fuck! I thought those diverse women were replacing the boys, but they're still in the episode. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that one guy. It's gonna be funny. I don't think it's gonna be the way that it's being presented. You know what I mean? That one guy. I feel like because everybody's thinking it's gonna go the way that they're thinking it's gonna go. I feel like it's gonna go in a direction nobody's expecting. Because a lot of conservative people are like, "Oh, they're gonna do the thing and piss them all off," and I'm like, "Yeah, maybe." Wow, the Cripple Olympics, cool. Or is this the real Olympics? Can't tell. All right, I think I'm gonna go rip a bogey for a couple minutes before the game comes back on. I'll be back in a sec. Got my chat right here. Damn, that was crazy. I'll be back in just a sec. My shit wouldn't fit in my pocket at all right there. Ooh. All right, back in like 2 minutes, maybe three, even that. Woo. All right, made it back before the game started. How the Chargers lose to the Dolphins week 1. Well, because the Chargers have Brandon Staley. Almost Fernando. Almost had it. But you left the E in Fegels. It should be yuck the Fagels. I know you're too PC. Fagel isn't a word. Yeah, it's been upset weekend, JJ. Here's a guy. Buck the Phils. Did Space really say just wait till week 17? Yeah, when we beat you guys again and sweep you. I think I warned Bills fans that we were going to sweep them this year. Told them we were splitting outright, but I'm just saying. I warned the Bills fans that we could sweep them this year. Don't say I didn't do it. Here's the second and 8 play. They get a quick pass in, and it's across the middle, complete to Tyreek Hill to the 45, 46-yard line. Tyreek Hill, 9 catches, 82 yards, and a touchdown. I don't know why I called it a buck down. I was going to call it a buck down. I don't know why. I don't know why Tyreek Hill got himself a buck down. What the hell is that? My new word for touchdown. I think it sounds cooler, and I'm better at naming things. About getting swept by the Jets. Who's we? Who's your other team? Bills are now 0-3 in the division. Or, well, never mind. They beat the Dolphins. I apologize. I'm actually 5'10 to 5'11. Closer to 5'11. And I'm up to the 150 range now. I've gotten bigger. I'm putting on serious weight. And they run forward to get a first down on 2nd and 3. Mostert with a couple. Yeah, I'm a problem now. I got big ass muscles and shit. This coat doesn't fit me as good as it did last year. I think I have to buy a new one. I can literally only button it like a certain. I can't button it as far as I used to because I've gotten bigger. And this is a very old coat. Play action. Tua. Checks it down and nothing gained. I'll do it at the end of the stream. Or if it goes into a lull. I do gotta take my coat off though. I've got no problem showing my arm progress. Game feels like because it's an old logo versus modern. Yeah, that is weird. I don't know why Miami didn't use my retros. Let's see. What are we looking like? Here, I'll just do it real quick. I don't care. See that shit? Ugh. Hold on. Let me pull this up. The muscle's starting to get kind of like to that point now where it's just kind of taken. But now I have a whole bicep muscle instead of just like a little bump. Now it's like the whole of my arm is now a muscle. Oh, okay, hold on. Uh-oh. Escape. Nope. Yeah, see, look. Boom. Yeah, you see like the bottom muscles here forming. You see this. Like I said, if you knew anything about where I was a little bit ago, that I've gotten tremendous gain in the last little time. And I have not touched a singular weight. I don't lift weights either, so all that is just fucking secret Rob formula, eating tuna fish and living life. Oh. Getting a little bit bigger. Like I said, I'm gonna be big one day and it's gonna be real funny. I wonder what I'd look like if I worked out. I'm thinking about going to the weights. It's because I got a good enough base now where I'm not gonna hurt myself if I start working out, like lightly. But like I'm really nervous about lifting weights because of my back problem. No, more than likely, if I want to get serious, I'll have to start doing push-ups and stuff. I don't know if I can lift weights. Because there's like a pull when you lift weights because of the weight, like obviously, and I don't know if that'll fuck my back up really bad. I don't play sports. What would I start in sports? No, dude. It's 4th and 12 for the Dolphins here. They have to punt it away. Miami's offense butters out and unable to get anything going right away. But yeah, I put on pretty good natural muscle. I get pretty big. Undefeated team. Oh, that's rough. That'll be a flag. False start on the Dolphins. They'll back it up. Back it up. Back it up. Here's the punt. And it's away. Good punt. Quartered that shit right in the 5. That's a much better punt from Bailey than he did earlier. That'll put it at the 5. 1st and 10 for the Eagles at their own 5. Good job by Bailey to pin it deep inside the 5. Or inside the 10. Hey, we have 15 likes on the stream. I appreciate that. Very kind. Like, I don't know if the workout stream still exists on this channel, but you can go see how tiny I was like a year or 2 ago. That shit was hilarious. Maybe 3 years ago. That stream's probably gone, though. Apparently, the Red Wings are the best team in hockey this year. That's what I've been hearing. 5-1. Yeah, they were jokes. But I think they're gone now. When I did the big purge. And deleted all my old content because I was like, I'm gonna get in trouble and get banned. So I deleted everything. They might still be there. I don't think they are though. Unfortunately. It's commercial break right now. We'll see what the Eagles do with the ball. They have a pretty rough 95 yards to go here to score. I don't know. I doubt it would even show up, dude. My shit don't show up anywhere like that. Again, I think it got deleted though. I could have kept it. I don't know if I did though. Kinda doubt it. Come on, get to the fucking game. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Hey, the game's back on. Now we see the Eagles drive. Yeah, that's what I mean. And a lot of it's just reaction streams that stayed. Because those are all safe. I didn't trust anything old staying. I was getting strikes on old content. That's what crippled my channel at the start of the baseball year. I got like a random ass strike for a while. I was like, what the fuck? Hurts throws, gets a completion out of the shadow of their own end zone. That'll be pretty close to a first. Then they'll give him a first and 10 at the 15. And he saw a rock, but it wasn't a rock. It was a rock lobster. Rock lobster. I literally just can't do the noises that the guitar makes properly. Or else I do the guitar noise. I just can't make that noise. Pierre had a big day today? We had a big game from Stevenson, so you're welcome. First down, Eagles again. Yeah, he just wasn't working out for us. We moved on. Wasn't working. Sucks because I wanted Strong to be good for us, but it just didn't work out that way, I guess. I don't know. Don't know. I think the offense changed, and that was the problem. You guys pull it out again, Max. Another call, but hey, no, it is what it is. And they sacked Jalen Hurts pretty good there. That'll be a 2-yard loss, 3-yard loss maybe. 2nd and 13 after the sack. Notoriously tough to sack quarterback there. Not ideal. Yeah, rest one for us. To be fair, we've had our fair share of getting screwed. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I don't. Dude, if the Lions win games like that, I wouldn't be upset. I'd be like, listen, the refs fuck the Lions all the time. It's only right that they get their comeuppance. Fuck the Colts also. I don't really give a shit. Those dudes get so much ref love, it's not funny. That'll be a big pickup. 3rd and 5, 8 yards. To DeAndre Swift. I think there's probably a percentage. Colts probably get some of the most. No, I don't remember that. It was a long time ago, Fernando. I started streaming in 2018. Brissett back. Yeah, I don't know what happened with Watson. I'm telling you, I think he has a torn rotator cuff, but the Browns just don't want to admit it. But they won't let his arm rest enough to stop swelling so they could properly fucking get an MRI on it to see what the actual damage is. But the exact thing that's wrong with him, it's like all rotator cuff injury. It's like screaming torn rotator cuff. And whatever happened today to that shoulder, it just fucked it. It's probably torn. At this point, whatever he got ripped down by his shoulder today and then landed on it. So it's like, yeah, that thing's done. Went 4-7 with Brissett is because of a terrible defense. Now the defense has improved. Yeah, I mean, might want to look into a quarterback because I think Watson's about to get shut down for the year. Here's the punt. Dolphins did a good job there on defense, force a punt, and here's the return punt. Not much gained. That's what I mean. I feel like he has a torn rotator cuff, but what do I know? All right, 7:12 to go in the third. 17-10, Eagles lead. Dolphins get the ball back at their 36. We'll see. Stefanski is saying Watson is healthy while Watson is saying he doesn't know. Yeah. Player probably knows better. I practiced it all week. But yeah, our defense. Yeah, and then I don't know what the I don't think anybody knows what to make of what happened with you and the 49ers and you guys versus the Colts. That's a hilarious bipolarness. What's up, Kenny? You're going back to the cave? What's the cave? What about I want to say and I am going back to the cave for what's the cave? Browns will have 500. Holy shit. It's about the because the Packers played bad. Damn, Max. Yeah, that was similar to the Lions today. They got the shit beat out of them after having a great defense pretty much all season. You know, maybe the Lions really are just bad against scramblers. Geno Smith got him like that too. It was godly field position the whole game. Yeah, it seemed like you guys kept getting really good spots. You're working on some homework? Well, hopefully you get it done and you're doing good. Isn't too hard. Yeah, Lamar really is playing out of his mind. Smoked the fucking Lions today. They gave him some decent receivers, and boy, oh boy. Yeah, Kenny, you guys aren't very good, sadly. Oh shit, Dolphins go with the crazy play and pick up a bunch of yards with Mostert. They get the ball all the way to the Philly 43. Sheesh, what a big play. That was a 21-yard pickup. Yeah, Kenny, it just didn't go so well for you guys today. You know what your team's biggest problem is, Kenny? You have to I don't know what's really up. You guys gotta learn how to play a full game. You play good in the second half, but the first half your team is just so dead. You have to come out of these huge ass deficits just to like be in the game. And they run forward, get another first this time all the way out to the Philly 28. First and 10. Tyson Bagnet. Yeah, he played really good today in lieu of Fields. Killed the Raiders. I do think the Bears kind of feasted off Brian Hoyer, though. Yeah, Lions should be able to bounce back against the Raiders. First down to 5 yards. It'll be 2nd and 5 now for the Dolphins. He's lost 13 straight games started now. I still don't know how he consistently... Yeah, he's a decent backup for young QBs, but you'd think they'd go with Aiden O'Connell for the Raiders. You didn't know that those existed, Fernando? Yeah, that's what I mean. Or have him always be the backup, like, third row guy. Like, I don't know why Aiden O'Connell isn't playing. He had a really good preseason. Well, you were younger, Fernando, so it makes sense. QB receiver, running back. Yeah, I feel you, Kenny. Jordan 3. Wonder what the Dolphins will run here on 3rd and short. That was an incomplete pass. I don't know why everybody thought that was a fumble. He took like one step and the ball whipped out of his hands. That was crazy. So what would that have been right there? A touchback? So if that's a completed pass and they just fumbled it out of the end zone, what is the technical... That's not a completed pass, just by the way it looks. It would be a safety on the Dolphins, or on the Eagles. Or a Dolphin. Yeah, that would be a... If I'm the Eagles, I challenge that and see if it was completed. 4th and 3, they're going to go for it. Shot at the... Oh, that's PI. No? Let me see a replay. Bill coached an insane game today, and Mac looking as good as he did really surprised me. Yeah, Mac having 25 of 30 completion percentage was insane. Or 25 of 30 passes completed was insane. Oh, hell yeah, that's PI. That's crazy PI. He face masked his ass on the throw. How do you get away with that? I thought he just swung his arm in his face, like, which isn't against the rules. Yeah, no, and he like punched him across the face mask. That's definitely a PI. I think McDermott should be a guy that slowly lands on the hot seat. Same old stuff every year, and Buffalo is regressing. I think if they don't beat the Patriots this year, I think we should I think they might max. I do think there might be issues in Baltimore brewing or Buffalo. I think they've been figured out, and a team as bad as the Patriots just actually beat them. Like the Dolphins weirdly might have blueprinted how you can kind of beat the Bills, and you just seen the Patriots execute the exact same game plan as the Dolphins to a little bit better success. And that beat them. There's no reason the Patriots should have won that game. Nothing crazy happened. There wasn't like a bunch of bad calls that gave the Patriots a win. It was just McDermott got out coached and the Patriots outplayed them. That's, if I'm a Bills fan, I'm a little alarmed. I'm like, listen, I know we're hurt, but the Patriots are missing fucking everybody. They're down to backup corners and shit. Only reason well, actually, we're getting kind of healthy again finally. But we're still missing. I don't know. We're still missing enough we shouldn't have been able to beat Buffalo. Now I'm all the way backing on my team. I think we can beat Miami next week. Everyone's like, damn, dude, Rob, really, it takes one game and this dude's fucking fully back in on a team he thought would be a top 5 draft picking team 2 days ago. Yeah, because I'm extremely loyal. So what happens if you lose? I'm back in on the tank. But right now, I'm looking at about a 12-5 season, so I think we could still win this division this year with this record. Yeah, Fernando, ignore them idiots. Mac Jones just played nearly perfect. Steelers fans who want Mike Tomlin fired obviously are drunk on the day. Yeah, I don't get how the Steelers are winning. Mike Tomlin is an unreal coach. Oh, Dolphins just sixed it. Number 50, they tipped the ball. Number 55 picked it off. And that's going to be a 17-17 game. Sheesh. Yeah, I heard about that, Max. Like, all the top picks had a bad weekend. Oh, shit. We got ourselves a tie game. Pick 6 against the Eagles. This y'all's GOAT, Tua? Or this y'all's GOAT? Jalen Squirts? Jalen Squirts out here squirting it? He's not putting the hurt down. He's putting the squirt down right now. Jeez. Head tilted in, pussy facing, pussy out. It's pretty bad. Well, last thought. Anyway, that'll be a touchdown for the Dolphins, making it a 17-17 game with 4:02 left in the third. Commercial break. I think that's as many picks as Mac has this year. Sadly. Yo, never mind that fucking fraud Jalen Hurts, dude. Kind of fraud ass QB has 7-8 picks. Yeah, them people are like super fans. They lose their minds on everything. I can't imagine how he's reacting to a pick six. You know, the way this season's going, the Patriots probably will win the division. I'm feeling pretty good. A casual fan of what? Football? No, I wouldn't. I have a whole ass YouTube channel I do because I like football so much. I started this channel because I had no one to talk football with the way I like to talk football. No, I don't know. I have extra sensory ability in football. I've watched it so much. What's up, radio? I wish I was a little bit more obsessive about it because then I could probably get into coaching, but I don't have that extra fucking obsessiveness where I'd like watch and get plays diagnosed. I just can kind of feel out. Nice to see you too, radio. How you been, man? Been a little while. Hopefully you've been well. I'm sure you're dropping likes and everything. I appreciate you if you can. Anyway, 4:02 to go here. Eagles will be getting the ball back on a kickoff after the Jalen Hurts pick six. I wish they had a little bit better camera so you could read the defenses better before the throw's made. To see like if they're actually making a good throw before they throw it. Mm-hmm. So are high school defenses. Especially compared to what you've faced so far in your life. Oh. Hurts is going to run forward and he gets a first. I think there's an injured Dolphin on the play. I'm not really sure. Never mind. Oh, there is. Okay. I thought there's multiple Dolphins down on the field. Browns 2-0 with PJ Walker. The PJ Walker era has begun. How did these guys get hurt? What even the fuck happened? I think that's what the look on Sirianni's face too. He's like, what even just happened? How are they hurt? Oh no. They ran into each other. Number 51 and number 8 of the Dolphins just boomed right into one another. And they're both down with injuries. They fucking hit each other hard, dude. They didn't turn off friendly fire in the game. Holland was injured on the play and someone else. Long Holland was injured. Oof. They can't afford to lose Javon Holland. He's one of their best defenders. Holland is. Holland looked like he was knocked unconscious as well, so he might have a concussion. Chase is very pro Drake May, or even. See, the thing is, like, everyone's making jokes about these quarterbacks, but the honest to God truth about all, like, even down to Quinn Ewers, who's like the 6th ranked person, they're all way better than most quarterbacks we've seen in a while. Like, you know what I mean? Like, last year's class, Stroud would be like the 7th or 8th guy in this class. Right? Because you've already got, as long as Shador goes in and everyone declares, you've got Caleb potentially, you've got Shador potentially, in no particular order. You've got Caleb, Quinn Ewers. You've got Drake May, obviously. You've got Bo Nix, obviously. You've got Penix, obviously. You've got yeah, that's what I mean. Shador might wait a year. But I'm just kind of going over the possible people that are in this class. No, yours is a good pro prospect. Dude, yeah, literally, if you need a quarterback this year, your team is probably doing okay. This is a very, very, yeah, I'm not very sold on JJ McCarthy. Unless he goes to a perfect situation, JJ is going to struggle in the NFL, but we'll see. We'll see. Seems to be the guy people are talking about for a number 1 in 2025, but he was dreadful. Yeah, I don't know. I don't put a lot of stock into college. One bad weekend. Couple bad weekends isn't the end of the world. Yeah, that's a big play for the Eagles. They go all the way into Miami 38 on the first play. Yeah, but you got to consider that he still would have been, what, the 2nd best quarterback in last year's class? The best quarterback in 2022? Oh, well, I guess that was last year. No, that was this, yeah, last year. 2022 was so bad, I literally don't even remember who was in that class. Jesus, dude, that was a bad year, 2022. Who was in that class? Was that like Sam Howell and everybody like that? Paquette, yeah, that's what I mean. This Ewers would have been dramatically the best pick in this class. Oh yeah, Brock. Oh no, Brock Purdy was 2020. No, Brock Purdy. No. Fuck, dude. Yeah, that's the worst class ever. And last year was not Spanish. It's not. Purdy was 2022. Okay, so Purdy was the best one of that class, but Purdy wasn't supposed to be. Yeah, Mr. Irrelevant is their best quarterback. That's not a good class. No screen pass out to Swift doesn't get much. Like 2nd and 6, maybe 2nd and 7. By the way, thank you to everyone who's left a like and everything. I think we have like 15, surprisingly. The stream hasn't really been doing so great, but appreciate everyone who's came out, watched, and hanging along. Appreciate you. Really don't know why this stream never got going. Sunday nights have been really good on the channel lately. Not really sure. I know it's something on my film the other day. The safety tried to bait. And once the replay, it looked like there was. Oh, I have no idea what I could say about that. I had to see what was going on. Maybe he's dealing with some kind of slight injury. Yeah, good safeties will try to bait you into stupid shit, though. That's kind of what their jobs is, Fernando. Try to bait you into thinking they're in man, so you do something stupid and throw into a bad zone, or when they're in zone, they try to make you think you're in man. You know what I mean? Yeah, seeing that, that's gonna hurt him. Oh no, I think he dropped it. Oh, they're gonna say he caught it, then fumbled it, and recovered it. Okay. If you're the Eagles, you probably want to run a hurry up here. Yeah, then you just play around it, Fernando. Yeah, are they going to challenge it? No. I mean, it was a pretty clear catch. Yeah, they're not going to challenge that shit. 20 seconds to go in the quarter. First down and a touchdown, Eagles. Why didn't they challenge it? You at least got to challenge it, right? Eagles just rode all kinds of momentum and scored there. And they just took a 23-17 lead, 24-17 pending the extra point. Yeah, confusing why they decided not to. I mean, it clearly looked like a catch by Goddard, and then the ball popped out on the ground. Eagles get a score in before the end of the quarter. 15 seconds to go, 24-17. If you could drop a like, I'd appreciate you. Don't go to bed. Don't. Why are you forcing yourself to stay awake for this game? I guess you got to kind of see what Miami does, so you can know how they're going to play next week. See, they're playing good now, so I'm not worried about it. But if they lose, they're going to be fucking super fired up next week. Damn, AJ Brown had 7 catches, 112 yards, and 2 touchdowns before tonight. Tonight he's got 6 catches for like 87 yards and a touchdown. He's almost doubled his season output. I'm gonna match that shit pretty quick. All right. We'll see the Eagles kick off to the Dolphins. 24-17 lead here for the Eagles with 15 whole seconds to play. And there it is. Little low line drive to entice a return, and they're going to get one. And Barrios takes it out to the 31-yard line. 1st and 10 with 9 seconds to go for the Miami Dolphins into a Donnie Tagovailoa. Old Donnie at QB. You know the difference between McCorkle and Donnie? Mac affectionately goes by his middle name because, you know, his name is Michael McCorkle Jones. So, and Mac is obviously McCorkle, and that's the middle name first. Tua would never call himself Donnie because he's just kind of a beta. Yeah, you didn't know his name was Michael McCorkle? Yeah. Yeah, his name is technically Mike Jones. Yeah, I know. It's hilarious. It's like, wait, really? Who? Yeah, it's Mike Jones. Yeah, I know. Miami took a timeout. What the fuck? What happened? Earlier, you said his first name was McCorkle. I don't know why Miami needed a timeout right there. Anyway, 9 seconds to go. What's up, Rochester? What is Matthew Stafford's real first name. Don't look it up. And if you know it, please don't say it. Matt Stafford's name isn't actually Matt Stafford, which is always one of the craziest ones. Well, I don't want any Lions fan to answer this because you cocksuckers will ruin the fun. That's not a bad guess. What happened to our Lions? They are not very good against running quarterbacks, apparently. Yeah, I know. Like any Lions fans, fuck it. Every Lions fan knows it. Yeah, his name is it's John Matthew Stafford. I always find that to be. I always like when you find things like that out, and you're just like, his name is John. It's a hilarious first name. Yeah, that's what I mean, Adam. You had a really good guess there. But yeah, I like the fraudulent first name guys. I wonder why Stafford hates his first name so much that everyone in his personal life calls him Matthew and Matt. Yeah, we took a win, Rochester. We upset the old Buffalo Bills. Finally, they stopped switching the score on the Patriots. We'd won every game this year, but we keep getting the score switched because fucking Joe Biden and his goddamn wins redistribution policy. But now we stink, so they have to give us wins, and they can't take them anymore. So we filled our quota. Yeah, I didn't see us winning either. I was like, damn, we actually pulled that shit off. Now my team's back all the way. I think we're gonna win the division. Anyway, we're in the fourth quarter now. If you were wondering what happened. Yeah, it's been a pretty upsetty day. Yeah, Packers got the shit beat out of them. Well, not really. They lost a close one. Well, Packers fans, welcome to the Bad Quarterback Club. The old, yeah, Bears, Pittsburgh. Somebody else weird in the 4 o'clocks one. Oh, it was the Broncos. Again, those don't feel like real upsets, though. There's nothing wrong with that, Kenny. You know, eventually you guys are going to have bad quarterback play. You're not going to go fucking another 10 years without a bad quarterback. That's bullshit. You guys literally went 30 years without fucking bad QB play. That's not really fair. Now you guys get to learn what it's like to not have a new fucking Hall of Famer sitting in the wings. Like everyone else. Yeah, Rams got upset. Yeah, I don't know what it's like because I went from Tom Brady to Mac Jones. I have the best quarterback in the league right now, but people just aren't quite aware of this. After today, I've never been more confident in Mac Jones. 3rd and 12. You know how annoyed you guys are going to be, though, if the Patriots like win like 6 or 7 in a row, and all of a sudden we're like 8 and 5. I'm going to be like, oh, what did I tell you guys? We're back. That shit's going to annoy people if that actually happens. It won't, but boy, oh boy, if it does. I'm going to talk some crazy shit. You're finishing your essays, so fair enough, man. Good luck. You hope you lose every game, get a real QB. The first down on a 3rd and 12 play. Damn, dude, the Eagles just can't get a break on these conversions. Rip. Tua throws, picked. No, just kidding. I forget I shouldn't do that. I forget people are watching this and they're like, what? Tua rolls out and another completion, another first down. This one to Wilson Jr. That was good play action. Ties very quick, but that was Cedric Wilson that time. Like, I challenged Tyreek Hill to a race once, and he said nah. Because he's afraid of me. Like, for real, for real. He's like, oh, is that Dirty Rob, the fastest dude I've ever seen? And I was like, yeah. Yeah, I was going to say in fantasy. Stafford hasn't been great this year, but I have no problem just giving you Stafford as long as I get, like, one guy back. Yeah, good idea by Tua to go down there. Good read. They missed that play and Tua just went down at 2nd and 13. Good job. Yeah, I got you, Chase. Don't worry. You get to do homework. You get to tomorrow for homework. It is. You have to get your credit report tomorrow. Oh, hopefully it's good. Yeah. Sometimes I'm a little busy with work to play Madden. I have it limited to 2. At least I think I have it roster limited to 2. I don't think you're in our league, Fernando. Oh shit! Picked off by Darius Slay, I believe. Who's number 2 for the Eagles? Slay. Yeah, it is Slay. Big play, Slay. Sheesh. Slay with the pick. Damn. You a fraud, Tagovailoa. Former Lion. Lions legend Darius Slay. Commercial break. It'll be Eagles ball. 1st and 10 at the 17. Isn't it said like Tagovailoa though? Like the word tongue is in the name. All right, Fernando, focus on your essay. Masihi no catch the fish. Remember the essay South Park episode where they had to write their essays and like Cartman, like they literally wrote some essays in Denver. See, we read the book. It's about a man. He goes to fish. He, but he no catch the fish. It's good. It's a good retelling of the. I forgot the name of the book they're telling a story of. So whenever I hear the word somebody says you have to write an essay or I have to write an essay, my mind automatically just goes right back to that episode of South Park where someone's just like, but he no catch the fish. And I'm just like, God damn it. I wish my brain worked properly. Why does it do this? I don't even know what this essay needs to be about. All I'm thinking about is writing a Mexican guy. How am I going to do this? I don't know anyone who's Mexican. All the Mexicans I know would beat the fuck out of me if I did something like that. Hey, I remember on South Park, they had to write essays and they wrote their Mexican friends. So I'm writing you as my essay, to, help me with this book report. Yeah, that was an ugly throw by Tua. Where was he throwing that? I just threw it into double coverage. It wasn't even just a good play by Slay, I guess. I'm not sure. I can't tell if that was a bad throw or a good play. Or a little bit of both. Maybe a little underthrown. Hurts. Out of bounds. Incomplete pass. 2nd and 10 coming up. Ball with the Philly 17. 11-17 remains in the game. Eagles 49ers championship game would be wild. Lions could still get there. They're not that bad. Everybody hurts sometimes. Lions still the best team in the NFL, if I'm not mistaken. If the Lions had their running back, Montgomery, and Jerry Jacobs, their best corner, they'd have won that game. Isn't that what Chiefs fans do when they say how they'd have beat the Lions if they had 2 extra players? I'm going to do the same thing for the Lions. That Ravens loss was completely asterisked. It doesn't really count. If the Lions had Montgomery and Jerry Jacobs, we wouldn't have lost that game. So, asterisk. Just like the Chiefs lost when they only had 2 players. That was pretty cool, Space. That was pretty cool. 10 minutes to go here. The Eagles have to punt it away on 4th and 1. They may be faking it. Eagles just took a timeout for some reason. Wait, why didn't you say anything? Hold on, what? I'm sorry. I missed something. Are they going for it? 4th and 1 at the Philly 26. Oh, yeah, Lions are the best team still. Oh, yeah, because the Chiefs thing. I was going to say, yeah, there's a Chiefs fan in here that knows the truth about that. You know it's what I'm saying is true right now, Adam. You're like, damn it. God damn it. He can use the exact same argument we used to try to discredit their win to discredit the fucking team they just lost to. Fuck. And now I realize how stupid it was. Oh, they got the first down. Dude, you can't stop the fucking Eagles when they do that play. Look at it. Look at the look on that dude's face. He's just like, I got a broken play that nobody can stop. All we got to do is get to like 4th and inches and we can run that bitch on any side of the field. They just ran that play 4th and 1 at their own 26. Do you know the balls it takes in a game like this to do that? You're about to see so many edits of Nick Sirianni wheeling around a pair of balls in a wheelbarrow. Ravens are a good team, Rochester. No, the Ravens are one of the best teams in the AFC this year. Lamar finally has a group of receivers he can work with. 2nd and 7. Yeah, and there's not much you can do against the play. That's why it's such a diabolical play. It's literally the tight end picking the quarterback up and throwing him over the line. Yeah, McDaniels looked annoyed, dude. Like, what do we do with that? Because it's literally like the strong ass Dalek Goddard. He grabs like the back plate and the fucking ass of Hurts. They finally showed it from a backwards angle, and he just like pops him forward like this. Unless you're just stronger than the two of those guys, it's gonna be like impossible to stop. I'm against the tush push. I think it should just be a traditional sneak, but it's whatever. Because I really don't know how you stop that play without being just like offsides. It's going to be 4th and 1. But then again, the Eagles are the only team that like successfully runs it. Though the Patriots did it successfully like 2 or 3 times today. Lamar, yeah, he said he wants to be a pocket passer. Lamar's a very interesting quarterback when you hear him speak about the quarterback he wants to become. You can tell he has a lot of insight and knowledge into the game. That's one of the reasons I like. He talks about how, there's not real longevity to him playing quarterback as the way he played when he came in, and that's why he slowly wants to play quarterback more like Tom Brady as his career goes on. Like not running at all. Like he wants to get to a point where he doesn't like want to run the football. And you can kind of see that as he's getting older, to be honest. Like this year, you can literally see that this year. It seems like he's very more so strategically running this season. Less than like the play just isn't there. I think he's finally getting comfortable just being stand back in the pocket and wing it guy as he's getting older. 2nd and 9 here for the Eagles. 6:50 to play and counting. Yeah, it's just a free first down, and it's kind of, I don't know if the NFL is going to let that keep going. But then again, I have a counter to it. Tom Brady ran QB sneaks at like a 91% effectiveness rate. You know what I mean? So it's kind of one of them scenarios. 3rd and 4, flag on the play, where it's like it's like 88% effectively ran. So it's not even like as effective as a quarterback sneak. So I don't know if the NFL will actually ban it. Because again, it only really works with the Eagles, and like occasionally another team gets it down. But and if you do ban it, the Eagles will just go up for it on 4th and 1 and do a QB sneak anyway. Do you know what I mean by that? Like, not like the Eagles couldn't just go for it on 4th and 1 and line up under center. And Jalen Hurts being 6'3", 6'4", just lunges forward. Yeah, really good game actually. Eagles coaching is dominating this game right now, though. The coaching is making a big difference in this game. Hurts. Ooh, he gets drilled as he threw that. No way. What a fucking catch by A.J. Brown. Oh my God. How the fuck did he just catch that? Dude, he's not fair. No, just between two defenders leaping at him and he still catches it, puts it all the way down to the fucking 8-yard line. What a throw, getting drilled. Fucking, that's a penalty right there. That's PI. Fucking Brown was getting his jersey pulled and shit. Yeah, he got up fucking fuming. Miami just took their second time out. Dude, Jesus Christ, Miami's falling apart here. That fucking play to Brown just hurt them. There's really been no reason to flag anybody in this game other than the one really bad play that they where the Eagles grabbed a face mask. It should have been a PI for the Dolphins. But other than that, I don't think they've really missed any calls. Just been a clean game. Yeah, I was gonna say, Adam, that's why they called the timeout. The guys are gassed, it looks like. No, I'm just saying the Eagles should have been penalized, is what I'm saying. And they just scored a touchdown. And that's probably game. Because that'll be 31-17 with 4:46 to go. We'll see. Big drive for Miami coming up. How the fuck did he stay? Oh my god, dude, they're annoying. Adam, he spun so goddamn hard off that tackle, it was unreal. It looked like he got catapulted off that fucking tackle. Yeah, stud, you guys are, it's coming unglued fast here at the end for you guys. That catch by Brown just ended the game probably. That shit looks like it demoralized your team, that catch by Brown. It became one of those, well, that's going to be a fucking touchdown drive. But hey, anyway, we got Miami's big important drive coming up here. They need to score. If not, the game is over. Been a fun day. Been a crazy day of football, really. The Eagles can hold on. I'm 6-5 in my picks, so I wouldn't even be that bad. Or yeah, 6-5, and then 7. Wait, hold on. I'm 5-6. No, 6-6 and 7-6. Yeah, I'm 5-6. Sorry. This would be 6-6. Yep, 500 this week on the picks. We will see with Monday night, but I'm pretty sure the 49ers are going to win. So I should go 7-6 this week, which is pretty good for as bad as things could have been. There's going to be a few people that had surreal good weeks this week somehow in their games. Cousins prime time Sunday night. Yeah, and it's the Vikings going up against the 49ers. It's just everything goes against Minnesota. So naturally, they blow the Vikings out. You pick Denver? Hey, good pick. I should have just homer picked my football team. So I could be like, look at how smart I am. I'm the only one who picked the Patriots to beat the fucking Bills. But see, that wouldn't have been an example of being smart or being correct. That's me getting very lucky on a bad pick. Do you see the difference there? Now, if you have a legitimate reason why an upset's going to happen, which I never really do, I just go off vibes. Then you can say you called it. But like it has to be like you called for the upset, and you know you gave a pretty close example of why the game was going to go that way. Otherwise, it's just like you got lucky on a bad. Just had a feeling also kind of works, but it's also you just kind of got lucky. Anyway, 1st and 10 at the 25 for the Dolphins. I mean, picking Green Bay over Denver isn't even like that crazy. That game's pretty evenly matched. I for sure thought the Packers would run it a little better, considering who they're going up against. Second and 2, Dolphins. 2 up. Oh, we get sacked on the play. Jesus. That would be 3rd and 3. Or 3rd and 4. Jordan Davis with the sack. Tua. Oh, I got him again. That'll be 4th and long now. 4th and 10. Oh, shit. All right, sorry, I was chewing on something. Miami just had to take the 3rd time out. This is a very fun finish coming up here. 3:23 to play here in the 4th quarter. Miami takes their final timeout. Wow, they're going to game 7. The Rangers forced to game 7. Wow. All right, big moment of the game. This could pretty much be the end. 4th and long. It's 4th and 10. Ball's at the Miami 25. They're practically just giving up the middle of the field, it looks like. Or trying to bait Tua into a throw across the middle. Something happened. Oh, the Eagles took their 2nd timeout. I was gonna say they just were giving up the middle of the field on that play. I don't know what the Eagles were doing. I was like, huh? What are they? Why are they just giving up the whole middle of the field? Are they just gonna let them get a first? Uh-oh. Peacock buffering? Did my internet just collapse? They stopped them. 1st and 10. Eagles get the ball back with 3:18 to go. Well, 3:19 to go. Uh-oh. Well, that's probably game. Well, that's actually a game for me. I'm done watching. All right, well, that was a fun game. Kind of a rough loss for the Dolphins, but again, it happens. Can't win every game. The Eagles just wanted this game a little bit more, and it seems like they came out a little bit more aggressive following their bad game last week. Dolphins should be able to use this game to regroup and get ready to play the Patriots, so they kind of have an easy game next week. In what sport? Basketball? Or Michigan State's always good at basketball, or like randomly good. Michigan State's kind of a is way better at basketball than people think they are. They're like a basketball college. All right, so everybody, fun weekend. We have one more game tomorrow that we're going to cover, of course. We're going to be a bit late because I have to work till 10:30ish. So we'll see when I'm able to get to this game, if I'm able to, if it's even worth it. But yeah, tough luck, studs. Tough luck, Dolphins fans. Hopefully you guys are ready for our game next week. Much harder, much easier opponent playing us than the Eagles. So we'll see how that plays. Yeah, GG's, everybody. Good game against Space. Fun game versus you guys earlier, always. I think that's that. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Probably some kind of stream after I'm done working. And then, what else? And Tuesday is picks video, and then pretty much normal stream, normal day on the channel, normal week. Miami Blue. Yeah, I feel you, stud. Yeah, I'm heading out too. All right, everybody. Thank you again. Have a good rest of your night, mid-afternoon, mid-evening, morning, whatever. See you guys later. Go Lions, go Tigers, and of course, it's always go Patriots. Thanks for another fun day, another 6.5 hours of streaming, basically. Fun. Peace out. I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye. Peace. See you, Adam. Stud, Space, Fernando, everybody. Rochester. Peace, everyone. Have a good night.